Nissan has been growing peppers for 14 years in Moshav Galat in the western Negev. He's proud of the results, but like a poet who doesn't know how his writing will be received when it's published, Nissan also loses control over his peppers the moment they leave the field. It's very important for me to know that the peppers are of good quality, pick and ship them as quickly as possible. I pick the peppers one day, and the next morning, they're sent through the supply chain. And then it's no longer up to me. The bitter truth is that a significant part of the beautiful produce Nissan is picking today won't end up on any customer's plate. It will get lost, spoil, or just be thrown away. The peppers leave here, and I lose as much as 5 or 6%. These peppers go through a supply chain before they reach the customer, where the losses increase. Fruits and vegetables are among the most discarded products. In Israel, an average of 44% of fruits and vegetables get thrown out, starting with the farmer, distribution, retail sales, and in homes and restaurants. We waste a huge amount of fruits and vegetables. Using a tiny sticker costing just a few cents, an Israeli company from Caesarea wants to solve the global food waste problem that hurts farmers, producers, customers, and the planet itself. That's why we started the company. We can absolutely reach zero waste. There's no reason for a product that I designate for a particular field or home or consumer to be thrown out. Tal Tamir is a serial entrepreneur who's already sold a startup to chip giant Qualcomm for $400 million. With those same partners, he developed and patented this sticker. At the heart of the matter, we developed this unimpressive-looking sticker. But it's a small computer capable of sensing a product's temperature, location, and freshness. Wiliot has already raised $270 million and is arousing much interest around the world. Among the investors are SoftBank and commercial giants Amazon and Alibaba. We can imagine how badly Amazon wants to get its hands on a technology that will enable it to know the exact location and condition of every item sent to customers or its smart supermarkets. Wiliot has already started collaborations with well-known American and British retail giants and well-known pharmaceutical companies whose names cannot be mentioned. Here in Israel, it has started a huge trial with Shufersal. From the moment the pepper leaves Nissan's field, Wiliot's sticker knows two critical things. One, where the crate is, and two, its temperature at any given moment. We're suddenly casting light on the entire supply chain and identifying problems. Maybe it's waiting too long. Maybe the temperature is wrong. Maybe there's a destination error. To demonstrate, we tracked Nissan's crate of peppers, and for the sake of tracking, we moved up the timetable. Produce usually waits in the farmer's storage facility. We asked for it to arrive at Shufersal's Shoham Logistics Center the same day. On a day like this, we receive 1,500 to 1,700 pallets of fresh produce. Within the next 24 hours, it'll all be on the way to our stores. What are pallets? Each pallet holds about 500 or 700 kilograms of fresh produce. Here's the specific crate we've been tracking from the field, and the sticker allows us to track it, to find out if it's arrived, when it arrived, at what temperature, in what condition. We saw that the farmer had the crate. Now we see he no longer has it. It's here in the distribution center, Shufersal's logistics center. We can see the most recent temperature the crate broadcast. Right now it's at 25 degrees. Is that good or bad? It's not so good. It should be 15, but it'll probably absorb the temperature very soon. From the logistics center, the next stop is the store. From the color of the peppers we tracked, we can learn that it usually takes longer before the pepper reaches the shelf. We can see it went from the logistics center to the store. We can see the most recent temperature, 22 degrees. It's a little colder than before. And this is the last place you'll be tracking our crate of peppers? This is where we part ways. In their first meeting, Shufersal rejected the startup's proposal to collaborate. Today, they're already saying it's revolutionary. This puts us in a totally new world. We've employed the cutting edge of technology to upgrade the entire produce supply chain. Ultimately, it can help us reduce the quantities we throw away. There's only one thing we haven't talked about. How does it work? There are antennas around the chip we developed. Some of these antennas are energy antennas, which means we get energy from broadcasts around us. Could be Bluetooth, could be Wi-Fi. Tracking using radio waves is a well-known technology without batteries or electricity. Apple sells a much more expensive product, AirTags, which enables the tracking of objects, like suitcases or keys. What's the difference? Let's say you put it on your bag. It'll help you find your bag. But maybe you forgot your passport and your credit card outside your bag. Can you locate it? I'll put stickers on the credit card and the passport. And once they're outside of the bag, I'll tell you, you can't do that with something that costs $29 and is big. You can't put that on a credit card. Tracking peppers, zucchini, and medicines and vaccines is important. But when each product can be tracked, the concern is that such technologies will be used to track us too. The sticker won't broadcast unless you want it to. For that to happen in all phones today, you have to provide authorization. You receive a message. I see there's something that wants to send you information if you're interested. And if you say no, you won't hear from it again. Wiliot is already a unicorn, a company worth over $1 billion. Its founder's dream is huge, even audacious, but they believe their little sticker could change the world.